How's it going, folks? Welcome back to Dave's Garage, and this is episode 4 of Forza Customs. This is not your ordinary Dodge Challenger. The Dodge Demon packs an 840 horsepower supercharged, Demon under the hood. The only real problem for using this beast of a car on the track is the lack of cornering grip provided by its drag spec tires. Today's customer brought us this slick green Demon that we'll be slightly modifying to make for a better experience on a road circuit. Before we move on, if you'd like to check out our demonstration of this car in its bone stock configuration so that you can get a greater appreciation of this project when it's finally complete, the link to that video is in the description below. The Demon is not at all short on horsepower. In fact, today's build will focus on everything other than horsepower since we really couldn't put it all to good use anyway. The transmission is also perfectly fine as is, however we did decide to swap out the drive shaft with a lighter one. This heavy car needed stiffer suspension, so we equipped it with new shocks and coilovers, which also dropped the ride height by a little as well, installed hollow front and rear anti-roll bars. We beefed up the strut tower braces and lower subframe bar for some much needed additional stability. Since the owner will primarily use this at the track, we took out a lot of unnecessary things which caused the car to lose about 296 pounds. However, in testing, I decided to add a small ballast of about 100 pounds to improve the handling of the car dramatically. As one would come to expect from a car of this magnitude, we need as much rubber as can possibly fit onto the car to assist with putting that massive power to the ground. We upgraded the stock 315s to 335s on the front and 365s on the rear, using super slick street legal track tires to further help with grip. To summarize the changes, which admittedly aren't all that different, there was no change to the horsepower and torque in this particular project. We lost 136 pounds, and we managed to shift over 3% of the weight towards the back of the car. Now it's time to hit the track, or shall I say tracks. First up is a lap around VIR to compare with the original lap in which I nearly lost it in the uphill section. I was consistently short shifting in that original lap and still couldn't keep the car from nearly killing me. With better shoes on our feet and some lower and stiffer springs, the difference should be quite noticeable. After that, we've got a lap the owner sent us of this beautiful Demon tearing up Elkhart Lake. So stick around and enjoy that V8 sound. Thanks for watching, folks. If you'd like to see the owner of the car racing it on track against others, let us know in the comments below. Until next time, stay classy.